Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
My strength ebbs. Surrender now!
Eternal flame to my aid.
Meet your demise!
your enchantment.
On the mend. I feel better already. Rainfall!
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
Oh no, pal of mine.
Hi there, cutie pie.
So you found the Tenebris.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct...
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Sakes alive. I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines.
Darling, I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
For starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot. Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths. Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said that the guild'd turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split, before the rot ran its full course.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could...
I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Lardance himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours. I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend. If Lawrence had had the smallest modicum of patience, either to teach them men how to safely handle tenebrium or to wait for the goblins to show up, well, I'm off with little more to me name than a small fortune here in me pocket. Farewell to you, source hunter, and good riddance, Silver Glen.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside
Why
of a
don't you
bridge
stay
to
a
roll.
while,
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
You on a wild ride if you let me.
It is not easy to understand this Lawrence. He had food, clothes, and gold enough. How could he have let others die so that he could gain more? In Home Forest, we kill to eat or to protect ourselves. What reason could Lawrence have to take more than he could use, and to let his fellows die for it too?
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
A society that allows such evil to flourish is rotten at its very core, Source Hunter. I'd be careful of your pouch of gold. Shiny pebbles cannot mean more than beating hearts.
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time? Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
Hello again, Your Grace. What? The only brilliant solution you could come up with was to blow up the entire mine? Keep your filthy goblin's head. What do you survive for such garbage now that the entire mine is in rubble? You've ruined each and all of us, you low-down, backbiting, rat-faced nincompoop. What'll I tell the men? Better yet, what'll you tell them? Oh, begone from my sight. But, Your Grace, I never... Oh, damn it all to hell in a handbasket. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, so the jig's up, eh? So what if I let those back-asswards yokels mine the tenebrium? I paid them well enough. And if they got sick, it's no one's fault but their own. I'll tell you what. You keep this little factoid between us, and I'll make it worth your while. How's 1,000 gold sound? That's quite a heap of cash for nothing more than silence.
Indeed. This free market is in dire need of some regulation.
Well, be a saint if you like. Not all of us have that luxury. Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I wouldn't expect you to have learned much about reality at your little Source Hunter Academy. Oh, look. It's the demolition. Preposterous. What does that foreigner know about the affairs of Silver Glen? You...
Hello again.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you? So, you are bringing results?
At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame.
You have letter from Mining Guild? Let me looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining tenebrium. They say they make him rich if he comply. The filthy pig. Oh. Mi voyagos al sia patrino domo sur la dorso del camelo kai riprochi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. Oh, I'll strangle him with my own 2 hands. Quickly, watch up while... So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then. May Zal Moxes dry her socks on your mother's gravestone.
Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch?
I know for truth you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. You greedy man. Malsata rapo. You kill them to fill your own pocket.
Look, you're confused. You're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself?
1,000 gold for my husband's death. Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now.
That's right. I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
Ah, yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember my darling Ben, when mob rips you to pieces.
Wait. This is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia! Wait!
Friends, miners, listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was greasy snake. But now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours.
Make the monster pay.
Show that Bonadoro Bracco what you think of him.
He's no better than a murderer.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me. Hi there, cute pie. Wanna have a good time?
Hello again. Or...
Justice at last for my darling. Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining garter. Take whatever you like from shop, my friend. It is least I can doing for you.
The blood is the life. Free art thou to kill this lesser, for its soul is lost and impure. With its blood, better thyself, and in time thou too.
That world-weary face is giving me shivers. Is he a gentle troll? Well... That world-weary face is giving me shivers. What do you say we take a load off together? I do suppose I could find some way to entertain you. Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Puzzle and delight me, Sir Ahu. To be man and cat both. Such an interesting life you lead.
You flatter me, my lady, but yes, I quite like to weave between two planes of existence, bound by mind and soul. There is a grandeur to it, if a humble one.
And trust me, dear lady, that grandeur humbles rather quickly when you see him groom himself. more about the void. What it is, what lies at the heart of it.
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course. The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us, like infinity.